Alrighty, welcome back everyone to another episode here on our base game map for Farming Simulator. And as you can see, we're getting the bales picked up from harvest there last episode. And I'm hoping to get liming, tillage, bale picking, and even grain sales done this episode. So next one can be all about, seeding and prepping fields for another year. Of course, this one's going to be used for doing silage on, because we got to make our dollars somewhere. So with that being said, I guess I probably should. I'm really hoping all these fit on one trailer load, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Don't remember how much this trailer holds even. Only 3 bales in that field. So we're already at 70% load capacity, 75, 18 bales. Ooh, we might be like one short here. Like, have one extra bale sitting in the field. What an inconvenience. Good thing we have our nice little grapple. But, we will, I guess, I will finish this up. So we can, move on to, liming and getting tillage done. Ooh, we do have room. Look at that. Look at that. All in one load. Save us some time then when we're going to sell. Since it's a full load, we'll go and park this, but tomorrow should be the day for liming. Hopefully that all stays on track and they show up with our limer so we can get it done. So I guess we'll jump to whenever they show up and we get to lime. Well, as we can see here, all our fields are limed, and you didn't get to see a thing of it. Well, I ran into a neighbor there in town yesterday evening after getting those bales dealt with and stuff, and he was saying something about a crew doing custom liming for him, and he recommended them because they weren't outrageously priced. And they pretty much, you tell them how many acres you need done, and they bring the amount that they are going to need to do yours depending on your soil types, and they roll in and they do it in like no time. I think they were here for maybe 45 minutes tops. Loading was actually probably one of the more time consuming things, but it doesn't take them long with what they brought in a floater to come drop lime on our fields here, and that thing moved. Like, I was doing like 30 kilometers an hour up and down the fields. I'm not quite sure. I think I want to say it's 19 meters wide is what the boom was. So they can move some lime onto fields in a hurry. So they rolled in, did that in no time flat, rung me $4,000 even in labor, time, fuel, and cost of material, so the lime, and I'm definitely not complaining on that price tag whatsoever. Long term, maybe, yeah, we'll invest in something like that for ourselves, but I think until then, we'll just keep calling those guys when we need lime put on the fields, because that worked out way, way better than us doing it by ourselves and leasing a piece of equipment to do it and dealing with all that. So for future, that is going to be the way it goes until we kind of get ourselves sorted out and in a position to start doing that stuff on our own. So that definitely took some time out of today's episode, but I think I have a way to make up for it because I got an idea about possibly putting seed in the ground sooner than I expected. It'll be the grass seed, of course, because I'm thinking that that should be alright to put in right now. Not 100% sure. I might need to double check it, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay to just drop it in the ground now. So that will be some testing to go on with that. Of course, we gotta get this going, or get labor in here to do this while we put some grass seed in the ground. But of course, we gotta get a head start on that field before we can do that. Will take me some time, I guess, to set up that drill, so we'll see how it plays. We'll play it by ear here, folks. Play it by ear. I'm guessing we should still have time, even if doing that, to you know, skip ahead to when we can get some grain sold. So now that my minion there is done this field and on to the last of our fields there, we can jump into seeding this field grass. And I know it's a little late in the year, but it's not late enough where I'm like really worried that this might ruin my plans. I don't think we're gonna end up having a reseed. Like, I'm really thinking we're gonna be fine. Should be fine. So we're gonna seed this entire field we got, our biggest field, grass for silage, and then it'll be on to selling grain when that time comes, which we should be able to fit into this episode. But to speed things up, I'll give you guys a short little time lapse of this, I guess.
So goodbye for us. You have to say it, baby. And us in Texas, you wanna try, baby. I know you can, I know your heart, and you will figure out you love me now, 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 you know I gotta leave. You love me now, 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 you know I gotta leave.
Well, this is pretty much a wrap now. We're on the last little bit. We're just picking up and cleaning, making it perfect. And I was thinking there that not 100% sure yet whether we're gonna plant two different crop types this year, or if we're just gonna do one on the two fields there because of the sizes of them. I'm like leaning towards just doing one, but I'm not 100% sure yet how we're gonna do it. But we are done tillage and putting in grass seed now, so that leaves us some wiggle room to obviously I'm gonna pack the drill away. I'm not gonna clean this because it's gonna get used again here shortly in the near future. The disc, on the other hand, we are gonna clean up. He did leave it by the pressure washer for us, so we're gonna get that cleaned up and put away, and then we'll wait and see what the grain prices are gonna do for us. It's only December here now, but the prices have hit that spot where we're gonna sell. So we're just getting the oats here dumped into the wagon so we can head that way. I can't remember exactly how much this wagon holds, so yeah, we'll do the 2 trips. We're gonna do the 2 trips and see how much money we can make, so off the whole harvest for this time. So I will start heading that way and we'll get our first trailer load dropped. Yeah, I feel extremely bad for the car that's stuck behind me right now. Like, this tractor just does not have the horsepower it needs to haul this wagon, so I'm thinking after this load we're just gonna accept that we're not doing the other one. We'll hire someone out to haul the last little bit for us, because I don't want to deal with the pain of trying to do that again. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we just pull on in here and unload, and we'll see here if we make a decent dollar or not. Hoping we make a decent dollar. It'd be definitely help put a smile on the face. And I'm already not complaining. Already not complaining. Oh yeah. So we made $27,211 off of this one trailer load. We don't have quite a full trailer load here at home again in the bin there, but I'm gonna head home. Oh, or smack a pole on my way. Try not to wreck anything. But I will head back to the farm there and we'll see what it costs us to get this hauled away for us. Okay, so after they came and hauled our the rest of the oats their away, we got a nice paycheck of $18,200 to go with the other, what was it, $27,000? So we're not complaining, that's for sure. Of course, we still have straw bales to sell there. Our grass seed did end up taking, which is great to see, and just gives us, you know, those high hopes for getting a decent 2 cuts of silage off of there this coming year. So we are definitely gonna be enjoying that. But we will see about these straw bales actually. Well, I honestly thought that this episode was gonna be over after selling grain, but 'tis the season to sell straw, I guess, as well. So we are just about to the market for selling this. You can definitely feel the weight of the bales behind this tractor here, but we aren't running anything big for equipment. You know, we're not that size. We're just a small operation, so we make do with what we got. But yeah, we're selling right here, and I'm hoping for, you know, a few $1,000 off of this load, because in all honesty, I'm hoping that the straw helps cover some of our expenses for the upcoming season. Like, I'm hoping at least fuel and labor and maybe herbicide. That's what I'm kind of hoping for here. Just check, make sure we look good. We look good. So yeah, I'm just hoping for enough to kind of cover some expenses, and that'll be that. So all said and done, we'll call it 14,000. 14,000 even, actually. That's actually way more than I thought we were gonna get for the straw bales here. I'm actually quite impressed, like really impressed actually by that. So So yeah, that's 14 grand for expenses that we just covered. And if we go in here, find home, and look, so that field's seeded and everything done. So we got 10 grand left over. We'll call that 3 just cause. 7 grand still left over to put seed and fertilizer and pesticide on the fields here. Well, I guess not pesticide, herbicide on the 2 fields here. So we might even have made money. Well, nah, herbicide will cost us a little bit of money because we buy it by the tote, so it'll be one tote might get us through a few seasons yet. So the straw alone, we can pretty much call the grain is a complete profit. Profit was the word I was looking for. Why couldn't I think of that? But yeah, we'll call wheat, the oats that we sold there, complete profit this year. So we're looking good. We might even get to, look at some land to add on to the farm next coming season. And tractor, probably not. That's quite a bit of money there yet. But definitely, definitely be able to kind of think about adding on in terms of land. So if you guys watch, thanks for watching and thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. We might even get to see more than one video coming out a week here, depending what my final decision is on a series that I might revive because it did so well. It's actually, has my highest viewed videos, which is, if you don't know, the Hey Empire series. So we might revive something along those lines. Won't be the same to a T. Won't be the same map even, but we might be seeing it again here. So stay on the lookout for that, or stay on the lookout for confirmation of that. We don't know 100% yet if that's gonna come to be or not. So if you want to see it, let me know, and stay tuned for more.